Alright, so this is our first day packing up before we head out tomorrow. 3 of us are here. That's my mom. That's Josh, my brother. I'm Cam. Most of you will know me. This is mostly for family. Put it on YouTube too though. This is my cousin Steve. That good looking guy over there, look at that. We got Steve's pack here. Steve, you know what kind of pack this is? Some kind of big one. Little chihuahua. And we're all basically eating brownies, hanging out, and getting ready for Amazing Adventure tomorrow. Still waiting for my cousin Dave. And we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Alright, so second day we just woke up. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Didn't sleep at all last night. I was pretty excited to go up at like 12. We're going to bed at about 12. And probably slept for maybe like 3 hours, was rolling around bed mostly. And it's pretty much ready to get out there and get going. Now I'm super tired, ready for a coffee. But we got our 4th member of the crew right here. This is my cousin Dave.
Hi.
And yeah, we'll check in with you guys later on.
Prepared for the cold, but
alright, so here at Denny's, picking out what we're gonna eat for our epic meal.
Eating another minute or two?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Probably can go with some greasy nachos, which my brother said I'm gonna regret, which is probably true. Probably got some nacho dumps up there, which would be kind of nasty. Got some OJ there. Dave, what are you gonna get? You think maybe?
I think I'm just gonna get the clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Keep it
Alright, sounds good. Jay, what do you think about there?
I don't know, eggs. Lots of eggs.
Protein it up. Alright.
Protein.
Steve, what you thinking there?
Crazy, spicy skillet. Look at this.
Yep, spicy. Oh yeah, does look great. I'll say my only problem when I come to Denny's is that I'm looking at everything on the page and I'm hungry and I'm like, oh that, and then I only have one stomach. So we'll see. Yep. That's about it. I'm horrible at videography, as you guys will figure out, because these will be some really sporadic and weird clips that are just be spliced together, but that's how it's gonna roll. So yeah. Looking back on the day, we were really excited. I remember thinking, looking back in my in childhood, and there's this book I read, and the book was called The Hatchet, and I don't really remember much about that book other than it was about a young boy, and he had to make his own way in the wilderness, and he had pretty much nothing but a hatchet, and had to build his own shelter, catch his own food, live off the wild, things like that. And that really, when I was younger, really got me inspired about camping and bushcrafting stuff and things like that. And I've always really wanted to sort of test my mettle in the woods and see what you can do, the skills you've learned, stuff like that. So I was really excited beginning this journey, sort of get up there and do a real, sort of epic hike where you're going to be pretty far away from help, so you're basically relying on yourself and your friends and the gear you've brought. We knew we were going to be about 5 hours away from civilization, and we didn't really have any radios, so even if something did go bad, we'd basically have to get that person off the hill or the summit, basically by man force, rig up some kind of carrying system, get someone down, something like that. So we knew there was a little bit of danger involved. There's also some wildlife out there. The 3 of us, I don't think Steve so much, but myself, my brother, and my cousin Dave were pretty cautious, I'd say, about cougars and bears. We didn't think there'd be any wolf packs up there, because it's up in the mountains more, it's not down on the plains. But a lot of cougars, and there were sightings by quite a few campers on other forum posts of bears, so we did know there would be some risks up there. And we knew it was also going to be pretty cold at night. We knew it was dropped to about -7 degrees Celsius, and that it was supposed to be +7 in the day. As you see when we get up there later on, it didn't quite get to +7, so that was a surprise. But it's all in the learning experience and all part of the fun, because you don't know really what you're getting into. And as we were driving that day up on that road, or the highway to get up to Hope, all of us, our spirits were super high. The sun was coming out. We really thought it might be rainy, because where we live it's pretty much rainy almost every single day of the year, at least until summer, August. And we see the mist and the sort of the tree line, and see the rain clouds, and see the snow line up in the mountains, and sort of the beauty of British Columbia. And it was just an amazing experience, sort of everyone getting together. And a few of us, my brother, myself, and my cousin Dave, at least, when we were younger, we played in the woods a lot. pretty much every day after school throughout high school. I'd say we'd go out into the bush and build forts and go fishing and things like that, and it was just a great experience. And it's kind of good to get back to that. And I remember thinking before the trip that I'm an adult now. I don't need someone else to plan my camping trips. I can get out there and I can plan it, and we can go out there and do it. And basically that's how this trip started.
This is probably the main river, right?
Yeah.
So
And we're here
with
Dave and everyone here, driving up this really horrible road. We're apologizing to Dave in his car for making it go through this beating. Like, here's not that bad, it's just rocks, but there's like been some huge craters and stuff we had to go over, and sticks all over the place. So, it's not 4x4, but this Civic's doing real good.
Ben said that the road is washed out. There was a sign that said the road was washed out.
There's a sign saying the road might be flooded. Steve's saying back there. Hopefully not.
So far it's lies. Oh, look, pavement. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's a beautiful river. Apparently up at Eaton Lake, there's so many fish up there, you can like see them in the river and basically just pick which one you want. Plant your lure right by it.
I wish I had brought my rod.
Yeah, me too.
Have you brought the fishing line?
I didn't have any left in my kit. So.
Let's make a gaff.
Yeah.
Maybe slow down here.
I don't know what a gaff is, but it sounds fun.
It's one of those sticks that has, it's like this.
Yeah.
And then on each one there's a barb like this.
Oh!
And then there's a spike in the middle. So you stab it and catch the fish like that.
Hells yes. Alright, shall we do some drifting here?
Do fishing. Do it!
Well, maybe get a spare.
I've seen some people go boat fishing. It's super dope. Very far in water.
Oh, drip. This is where we need Graham.
Yeah.
Graham, we're missing you in your Subaru, bro.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like you impact water like really hard, it just kind of solidifies or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, it's just like boom, and it disintegrates. It'll go like 3 or 4 feet into the water. With a boat, it also spins. Oh yeah, it kind of has like that
River down there is real nice.
behind it.
Yeah, because the whole
Lots of tire tracks on this side of the road. Yeah, so much the other side. No one comes back.
Yeah, no one comes back. I was just thinking that when you said that.
Alright, so 5 kilometers. Oh yeah, I feel that grip.
Woo! Well, at least if you spun out, it would look cool on camera.
That's the important thing, right? As long as I don't go into that, I think we'll be fine.
Oh, look at that river bison. I'm actually halfway tempted to want to go across it, but probably once I put my foot in there, I'd be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's just melt off water.
Yeah, keep going straight.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I'm 50% sure we weren't supposed to turn there because there's only 2 roads.
What do the signs say?
I like this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention.
I'm pretty sure there's 2 roads.
Look, a cone. Let's
Oh,
hit it.
there is a massive ditch thing.
Let's drive a little bit more on the left side of the road. Yeah. Oh god, bumps everywhere.
Oh, there's a guy that's parked on the side of the road camping
Yeah.
up.
Sees these cars and buys like the f***ing city people. Idiots.
So should we get into the national park now, which we're going to go past?
Oh, big stick.
Any ideas what direction we're heading in, Cam?
We are going about southeast.
Oh, look at that.
Southwest, actually. Oh, that's good.
Well, south.
Southwest. Wow, this is
Nice.
This is
Worst case scenario, we just camp at this thing.
well, this is a national park. I think you have to. I'm not sure if right now you have to pay for it, but usually you do. And there's a sign back there that said no angling or anything. You can't do any fishing or anything out here. It's that $2,000 fine, so it'd be the most expensive fish you ever caught.
Totally worth it.
Whoa, dude, look at the fish jumping.
Really?
Fish are jumping like crazy out here.
Dave, I'll drive back if you want to get some scenery.
Alright, alright. Oh, yeah.
Speed bumps.
Off-road,
Or I guess the reverse of speed bump, like a speed divot.
Suspension. Oh look, civilization. I'm the park ranger. What are you guys doing here?
Put the dog on the leash.
Yeah. Good times. I actually told Kelsey about that not too long ago.
Gotta be some good fishing out there.
Yup.
Hey Dave, do you have a spare tire?
Nope.
Okay.
Sure don't. Knock on something.
Nah.
Just try not to hit every single one of these.
Hey Dave, try hitting some more. Try hitting one over there. No, I'm sorry. I think these are what they call billabongs in Australia. I could be wrong on that, but I thought little pothole-sized puddles are billabongs. Could be wrong on that. Marty and Moog, Marty Carmans will hit me for that probably. But
There's so many of them.
yep. It's like the moon out here, bud.
I think your car can fit in like the small lane on the
Yeah, right.
right.
Try to block the trees. Hoping we can see a deer or something.
I'm sure we'll see something when we're up here.
As long as it's not something trying to eat us.
Yeah. As long as it's not hungrier than we are. Oh.
Awesome.
Those are bad.
Yeah, we're going so slow and it feels terrible.
Doesn't help that my suspension's on.
Again, Graham, where's your Subaru?
Be drifting across all those, no problem.
Watch this, guys. This area looked better. Nope.
Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, oh cool, no more butt. Oh.
These little ridges.
Dave's like, okay, so you guys are paying for my new suspension. Well, at least
CA comes out here, right?
at least you're a mechanic and all your friends are car dudes, so.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, BCA out here. Like, so we're 16 kilometers out from Hope. Can you please come tow us back to Langley?
Try to dodge them? No. Every single one of them.
Where's that say? Nope, dump safe.
Oh.
There's like some big, long craters in the road.
Yeah.
And all my mudding buddies, they can be back there like, oh, you guys are pussing around. That's why you gotta bring a 4x4. Yeah, probably. Matt and Evan, you guys back there, yeah, I'm talking to you guys.
They were supposed to come in their f***ing trucks.
Yeah, your trucks, bro, supposed to come drive us. Pussed out, being all scared of stuff.
Scared of wildlife.
Which is
and
probably-
creatures.
Probably a wise choice. cross the river here pretty easy.
I felt that.
Alright, we're getting kind of close-ish.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at that!
Oh, we might have to get out and push it.
I want to get some speed for this.
Holy!
Nice. Oh!
Probably doesn't look that big
Feel
on
like my
camera.
fuel tank.
Probably doesn't look that big on camera. That had to be probably like 1 to 2 feet of mud on the sides, and our road clearance is probably less than a foot. So I was like puckering my sphincter hole back there, like, okay, please don't get stuck.
Oh my God, so many cringes.
Yeah.
And Steve's like, might have to get out and push, or someone said that back there. I'm like, don't say that, don't say that.
I'll steer.
Yeah. Yep, Subaru. There we go, Subaru.
Yeah, there's that.
We can always go find them. Help us!
Can you pull us across this mud? We are fairly close. If we had to walk, it wouldn't be that bad. So if we hit something real bad, we can just park your car, I guess, if you really want to, and walk. Looks like lots of people are. Oh, that river looks nice. I was scared that was gonna be like waist high. So the other side's gonna get more sun if you guys do want to attempt Swanee. It's up to you. We can try to park and eat and see how far away the lot is from the, if it's only across the street, maybe. I don't know. Decide when we get there, I guess.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Because I'm thinking it would be best to be in as much sun as possible, just to stay warm for most 4 hours of the day. Because if we're on the east side there, the sun's gonna kind of make a little shadow.
How far is the hike the other way?
It's the same. It's about 3 each way, 3K. So whatever it's gonna be.
They got us wrong.
Oh yeah, hey, just up here in the good old Canadian North there. Wish I had a double-double. This is McDonald's coffee.
I don't. I have to pee something.
Okay, I just hit 16, so
Okay, so
16.7 or something?
just past 16 kilometer, or yeah, 16.7. There is going to be a sign that's going to say Eaton Lake BC.
Yeah, we're almost perfectly on the dot.
It's coming up quick. I see a valley here, so it's going to be this valley coming up.
Trying to get those potholes for your bladder, Jay.
It's all fun and games till someone bursts the bladder.
Remember in The Simpsons where the grandma's I really have to pee. Like for the whole episode, and then it's like, boom!
Yeah.
Right here.
16K.
Right past this.
All right.
The roads. Yeah, that road right there.
Yeah, okay.
So turn left there and go about 200 meters down this road. And there's a place to park.
Eaton Creek.
With Civics?
Yep.
I don't know how a truck would fit down here. Shit.
Keep your eyes peeled for big boulders.
Oh, Oh, sorry, I missed that.
You're a hero, David.
First gear all the way.
Oh, there's some traction.
Maybe try to stay
so bad.
out of the rut. I don't know if you can.
I can't really go anywhere else, man. Bushes on
It is very tight. There's a
I
rock.
see that one.
And it probably doesn't help we have like
So
4
much
dudes in
fucking
here.
here.
You can park there if you want.
Yeah, I see that. Probably doesn't help. We got 4 dudes in here and probably like 200 pounds of gear because these packs are like 50 pounds. So.
What we could do
here.
we could just set up camp here and just do the hike.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it'd be better.
Nah, I can't go there. Alright, so we've arrived at a small little camping site that we might leave the car at, and then start our hike up, pick which one we're going to go to. It's really, really beautiful out here now. It's a little bit misty from the rains, a little bit chilly, but once we get hiking, we're in a warm car, it'll probably be a little bit better. You can see some of the sun around here in the valleys we're in. Cousin Steve, Cousin Dave, Brother Josh. Super nice out here. It's beautiful British Columbia rainforest. Hear the river roaring down here. And that's the road we came down just a second ago. So there's the river down there. Get some more shots of that a little bit later maybe. And yeah, I'm pretty excited right now. So maybe none of us have really camped before. It's probably a good time to bring that up. That we're pretty amateur. Jason tried to hit me with his car. We're pretty amateur, and this is basically the most intense hiking expedition we've ever been on. We've been like camping stuff, like did Boy Scouts and stuff when we were little, but this is pretty much the most extreme camping we've ever gone. It's basically going to be about 3K trek. We're climbing an elevation by about 900 meters up. It should take about 3 to 5 hours depending on how many breaks it takes to get up there. Trying to camp out overnight. We're expecting tonight to hit about -7 is said on the forecast. So, you know, I'm not excited about that part, but we'll see how it goes. Check in with you guys later. All right, we're rolling.
All right, Cam, how you doing?
So far, so good.
Got all your
But
equipment?
not looking forward to hauling. And that part was supposed to say holding all that gear up this mountain.
No wonder my car was struggling.
Yeah. Like, oh, I gotta shift down to first gear here.
That's it. Where Wasp's Nest past halfway bridge.
Oh shit.
September 23rd September, so last year.
All right. They need to update their Twitter tweets out here. Dude, my butt hurts, and we've only been hiking less than a minute. Oh, I gotta work out more, man. I missed leg day for like 2 years.
Oh, for sure.
You got Josh, he's got those huge Norwegian legs, just galloping up this hill.
Time is exactly 11 p.m.
11 p.m. All right.
1100 hours.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Alright, so guys, I literally just puked twice back there, and we're only like 4 minutes into this. Whose stupid idea was this? No, joking. It's definitely my idea. It's still looking pretty great. This waterfall is just beautiful right here. I guess this is a river, not a waterfall, but look at that. Oh yeah. Whew. So we're hiking a bit, and we got these little switchbacks down here. Kind of see them there. And I'm like a little bit winded. And all of a sudden this camera, the one you're looking at, or I guess I'm looking into, the paracord untied itself, falls off me, rolls back down the whole hill. I'm just like, oh my God. Dave, the brilliant, amazing person he is, decides to hike down there and get it for me. So that was amazing. And yeah, I had a nice little break though. Definitely needed that. Holy, this is a good one. Look at that. All right. Woo. We're crossing Bridge 1. Alright. Hopefully I don't drop the camera in the water. Woo! Look at those falls.
No.
Alright. There's Josh f***ing winded. Me f***ing winded. Steve's doing pretty good.
I'm good to go.
Steve's doing pretty good. Dave's doing pretty good. So I don't even want to check the GPS. I'm like, we're probably not even anywhere near, probably like a tenth of the way there. And we pull up the GPS, and we're a little bit less than a quarter way there, so not doing too bad. It's been about an hour. It feels like it's like 22 degrees, but we checked it's about 2 degrees out. And just because our bodies are so freaking hot. And I took off those leg holsters. Dave's got them over there helping me out. Those things are killing me. I puked 2 times. We're going up this gradient that was like steeper than this. I was basically on all fours, fucking crawling up, dying, like, oh, guys, we gotta stop. Like every like 2 seconds. And then Steve helped me out, put those leg things back on. And then Josh took the med kit for me, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, definitely next time I'm gonna have to bring lighter stuff. Probably not bring such a big knife and not be a dumbass and bring a stool. Just sit on a log like this one, but I brought a little camp stool, so. Whatever, live and learn kind of thing.
And it's 1,200 hours right now, so we've been walking now for 1 hour.
Yeah.
And we made it roughly about a quarter of the way. So we're actually on track for a 4-hour hike.
Doing pretty decent.
That makes me feel good, because I thought we were going to be really far behind.
Yeah, no doubt. And we were talking on the way up here that thank goodness it's sunny, because it was so steep. If it was slick out, we'd probably be like no way to even get up with all our packs, plus how steep it was. Like I was literally, as I said, crawling on all fours to get up some places, like grabbing onto trees, trying to pull myself up. If it was raining out, I don't think we'd be able to make it up that first part there. Not easily anyway. Whew. All right.
Oh yes.
You can see the gradient there. So this tree is standing straight, so you can see it's a good banking gradient there. Decently steep. On camera it's gonna flatten out, but judge it by my legs, it's a good gradient. Alright, checking in here.
We're getting close to that elevation where there's gonna be snow.
Yeah, Steve's pointing out that across the way we're getting close to the elevation of the snow line. If I can zoom in across there maybe. I don't know if the camera's gonna just be able to see that, probably not, but straight across that way. And see a little bit more dramatically this fucking drop down here. That is not the whole way we've traveled. That's probably in altitude maybe a quarter of the way. It's been like that like 4 times up. And man, it is tough. Berg. And I'm hoping we're, see what do you think we're at about? A third of the way? Maybe? Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully a third of the way. Yeah. Apparently after half it gets easier. We'll see if that's true or not. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. I mean, this isn't that bad. The first part, I think when we checked in on first quarter when I puked most of that way, that was the worst. I was like, way worse than this right now, but right now it's still pretty tough. But fun, and it's really, really beautiful out, so that's nice. Whew. This part's nice, right here where we are. Decently level. Not as bad as hiking up most of it. We're right now about 1.5k. Apparently it's 3.3 to the lake, or 3.5, so we're a little bit less than halfway, which is nice. If it remains like this, it'd be real nice, but probably not. Probably gonna go back to being uphill. And first, you can see the roots we gotta climb over. Don't look that big, but it's about a foot. And with about 50, 65 pounds of gear, that 1 foot over a while really takes a beating on you. And this stuff.
So loud, I love it.
Yep, spoke too soon. Oh. Yep. All right, we're currently at about 1 hour and 40 minutes in, just under 2 hours here. And we're a little bit less than halfway up there, so we're making good time. They said in the trail guides that it's about 4 to 5 hours if you try to go pretty good. Try to show you the lake here on this GPS, see what we're at. It's not working the best. Come on, stand still. Alright, so you can see here, that's where we are, is that marker arrow, and the lake's about here, and that red dot's where we started, so a little bit less than half. Doing pretty good, and we are currently at 1 degree on the thermometer there, and still I'm pretty warm from all the hiking stuff. A nice little river over here, and we're going to try to push it a little bit hard up to about halfway, stop up there, eat lunch. I guess we'll check in if you guys are getting up there. Made it to second bridge right here. And there's the bench we've been looking for about 2 hours. Josh just said it. This is the most
beautiful bench I've ever seen.
Most excited I've ever been to ever see a freaking bench. That marks about halfway. This bridge is pretty awesome. See the mountain run off right there. Hopefully don't fall through this bridge. Yeah. Whew. And right about back there, the trail, you can't really see it, a little bit behind those bushes there, dropped down to about like 1 foot, and it was a little bit slippery, and you can see where like some dirt had fallen down into the ravine, and I'm like, oh man, I'm glad my pack's fairly balanced, because if you lost balance, you'd probably fall down and get pretty injured. A 2 hour hike down, if you got a sprained ankle, would be pretty bad. Oh, yeah. Knock on wood, let's find some wood.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to cross the street.
There we go, for luck. Here's a cool fungus. Whew.